The price of MATIC has risen more than 11,000% since the end of October 2020. So, is it too late to get into MATIC? What if I told you I disagree? In this video, we're gonna be discussing why it's still too early to get into Polygon, or formerly known as MATIC. Mark Cuban might actually agree with me due to the fact that he's actually one of the early investors in MATIC and is part of the Mark Cuban company portfolio. Polygon is a blockchain agnostic scaling solution, which means that it can be compatible with any blockchain and not just Ethereum. So how is it any different from other scaling solutions such as Arbitrum or Polkadot? What are the team's vision and roadmap? Continue watching this video and you might get your mind blown with this new technology. Make sure to like the video and subscribe as well, because you can always unsubscribe at the end of the video if you did not learn anything from this video. MATIC Network was founded in 2017 by Sandeep Naiwal, Anurag Arjun, and Jayanti Kanani. And forgive me if I didn't pronounce their names right. Sometimes I'm not just the best tool in the shed. Jayanti Kanani was actually one of the architects of More Viable Plasma, an improved version of the plasma scaling solution which was originally proposed by Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, as you all know. So without getting too technical, how does Polygon actually work? Note, a sidechain is a semi-independent blockchain that works with an associated main chain, usually to improve the speed or its capabilities. Polygon's architecture can be best defined as a four-layer system: the Ethereum layer, the security layer, Polygon networks layer, and the execution layer. So let's go through them one by one. First, the Ethereum layer. The Ethereum layer is essentially a set of smart contracts which are implemented on Ethereum or the Ethereum network. These smart contracts handle things like transaction, finality, staking, and communication between Ethereum and the various Polygon chains. So the second is the security layer. The security layer runs side by side with Ethereum and provides a validators as a service role, which allows chains to benefit from an additional layer of security, which can also be optional. Beyond this, there are two mandatory layers. The first one is the Polygon networks layer, which is basically the ecosystem of blockchain networks built on the Polygon network. Each of these has its own community and responsible for handling consensus and producing blocks on the Polygon network. The second is the execution layer, which is Polygon's Ethereum virtual machine, or also known as EVM, which is the implementation used for executing smart contracts. So with these multiple layers, what is the point? Well, that's actually a very good question. So Polygon is actually the answer to some of the major challenges that Ethereum faces today, such as high fees, poor user experience, and low transaction speed. So now we're gonna be taking a look at what's been happening with Polygon or MATIC for the last few weeks. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well if you want more free content like this. So right now, we're gonna be taking a look at a few Polygon updates that's been happening for the last few weeks, or in the month of May. So right now, what has been happening with Polygon? As it says right here, the total value locked on Polygon or MATIC is now at $7.3 billion. As you can see on this chart right here, we have been drastically increasing in total value locked, especially in May of 2021. It also says right here that Polygon address activity grew by a factor of 4x in May alone. There were more than 36,000 addresses interacting with Polygon in the month of May compared to the 8,500 unique addresses from the previous month of April. It also says here that the Polygon's growth is driven by DeFi and Mark Cuban's investments. As I've mentioned earlier, that Mark Cuban is one of the vital investors in Polygon. To begin with, billionaire investor and Shark Tank judge Mark Cuban revealed that he had invested in Polygon thus causing a new wave of interest that result in the increment in the value locked on the protocol. Secondly, existing dApps on Ethereum were migrating to Polygon, and new projects were opting to build directly on the more efficient protocol in terms of transaction costs and speed. So tell me what you guys think about Polygon in the comments down below. Are you invested in Polygon, or are you planning on investing anytime soon? Mention it in the comments down below, guys. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.